What's up, everyone? So, again, I want to make another video about truth. And there's only one reason why I make these videos is because I want to inspire people to make the world less shittier, right? I'd love to see the world, improve for future generations. And I've come to realize that by living in truth about reality is a good way to get there. So, just wanted to show something. I'm standing here on this pile of leaves, and this is a baby oak tree, right? And there's the acorn, and you can tell by the leaf if you don't know, but that's an oak leaf. And so the truth is that oak trees grow from acorns, and vice versa, acorns grow from oak trees, right? And is that my opinion? Do I even need to ask that question? Is it my opinion that acorns grow on oak trees and oak trees grow from acorns? Or is that true? And so many people, it's crazy. I know a lot of people probably just don't even know that acorns grow on oak trees. But now you do. So now you have that information. You just learned something if you didn't know that. And that's the point. So if I go around saying that acorns grow on oak trees and oak trees grow from acorns, I'd be saying the truth. But I know there's so many people who will come up with ways to say that it's not true. And that is insanity. All right? I recently had a back and forth with an old friend about this, that he says that I believe in truth. And I'm telling him, no, if something's true, you don't need to believe in it, right? You don't need to believe that the acorn grows oak trees. It's not your opinion. It's just what it is. And if I drop it, every time I drop it, it's going to fall to the ground because of gravity. And I've come across a lot of people who tell me that gravity doesn't exist. And they have all kinds of explanations of how it's not a law and all that. And I don't care. All I'm trying to say is that if I drop it, it's going to fall to the ground 100% of the time. And that's the truth. Right? And so your opinion on that is irrelevant. It's not going to stop it from falling to the ground. And your opinion on the acorn and the oak tree is not going to stop acorns from falling from oak trees and growing back into an oak tree. This is the truth, right? That's the objective truth. So now, when I'm always telling people the truth about reality, that you are supporting and contributing to an organization that steals money from you, claims ownership over you and your friends and your family, and then by doing so, by contributing to them, they use that money to murder innocent children and families and create wars. And that is true. There's no way it's not true. That's what's really happening. And your opinion on it does not change that that's the truth. It can't. You can't, your opinion can't change what's true. So, you know, think about how retarded the world would be if everyone went around saying that acorns don't fall from oak trees and or grow on oak trees, and oak trees don't grow into acorns don't grow on oak trees, and so that's not real. I don't believe that. Right? That would be so stupid. It would be a shitty world if everyone was going around lying about reality. So that's why I just want to inspire people to care about the truth. And then once you start being honest about what you're contributing to and really looking about, what it takes, the responsibility of the consequences of our actions, to be responsible, to take responsibility for that, then we can make the world a better place. That's all I care about. It's so crazy. Like, I know people like think that I'm in a cult for saying stuff like this, for saying the truth, because I'm repeating something that I learned somewhere else. Just like if you went around and told people that acorns grow on oak trees, would that be weird? Would that be crazy if you learned that and it's true? Would there be anything wrong with you going around just telling people where acorns come from? Like, if you repeated that, would that be like, oh, you're in a cult because someone told you that, and uh, that's it? That's your opinion. It's not my opinion. I'm saying is 100% truth, and that's people don't want to hear that. I don't care if anyone says that I'm in a cult, because I know I'm not. Like, it's beyond ridiculous. I know who I am, but and I used to be someone who lied to myself about reality, and I'm trying to get people, inspire people to think about their beliefs. Right? It's not good enough to say question authority. It's question your belief in authority. Then you'll start getting somewhere.